Hello, I'm Annalisa Hunter and I'm the pastor here at Bridges Church in downtown La Crosse. Today I'd like to talk a little bit about parking. For those of you who are thinking about coming down to visit us and worship with us or serve in one of our service projects, parking is a special thing here at Bridges Church. We are a storefront church in a downtown business district. A lot of traditional churches have yards and parking lots, and it's pretty easy to figure out where to park. But for us in downtown La Crosse, things can be a little bit different. So there is a lot of parking, and as you can see through the windows behind me, the upper floors across the street are our covered parking option. The city of La Crosse has a municipal parking ramp directly across the street from us. So here are the options you have for parking if you are coming down. Now, the first thing I'd like to say is you don't have to drive to get to our church. Some people enjoy walking or riding their bikes. We also are on the same block as the downtown bus depot. So if you take one of our city buses, you can actually get off the bus right on our block and just walk around the corner and you are at our church. And there are some great ways to be able to take the bus, and I have often taken the bus myself to get down here. But if you are deciding that the car is the best way to get here, there are several options. There's a lot of street parking available directly in front of us around our block, and half a block away at the farmers market at Cameron Park, tons of parking. The thing about the street parking is that it is 2 hours from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. So if you're coming in the evening, no problems. You always have to remember that it's 2-hour parking, and then you have to move your car around the corner to another face of the block. So street parking can be a great option if you're not here real long, but keep in mind that 2-hour thing. Now, we have a lot of people who set the timers on their phones and all of a sudden will run up and say, I gotta go move my car. So there's a lot of people that do that. If you're looking for a longer parking time, or you want the covered parking either from the sun or the snow or the rain, the J Street parking ramp is right across the street. So as you're coming up 4th Street, you'll turn right onto J Street, and the entrance is between 4th Street and 5th Street. And you'll go in the parking ramp off of J Street. You can park anywhere you want. A lot of the parking spots do have numbers on them, but there's no assigned parking, so park anywhere you want. And then there's a staircase that you can come down at either end of the parking ramp, or you can just walk out the way you drove in. During the week, from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m., it is free parking for 3 hours. In the evenings and on weekends, it is totally free parking. So evenings and weekends, you do not need to register or anything. You just park and walk over, no problems. During the week, if you are there between 6 a.m. and 6 p.m., you do need to register. There's a kiosk that you put in your license plate before you walk out of the parking ramp, or you can download the app and put it on your phone. And while you're still in your car before you even get out, you can register your car. Beyond 3 hours, it's $1 an hour. So if you're here for a longer event, maybe it's a retreat on a Friday, you can park there. Now, if you want all-day parking that's completely free, if you go down J Street, past 2nd Street, across from the Radisson Center and down by the Weber Center for the Performing Arts and the Pump House, there's another parking ramp down there that is free all the time unless there's a special event at the La Crosse Center. But generally you can park there all day long for free any day. But make sure it's the one on the south side of 2nd Street. The parking ramp between 2nd and 3rd Street has the same parking regulations as our ramp that you can see behind us. So these are the different options for parking. It is close, it's convenient. Most of the time it is free, or you can always find free options in the area. So I just wanted to make it a little bit easier for those of you who are trying to figure out how to get to our church and where you'll park and what will work best for you. And if you have any questions, just give us a call or contact us through our website. We're happy to answer any questions about public transportation or about parking if you want to get involved with activities here at Bridges Church. We hope to see you soon. Thanks so much.